Do you guys really think we can stop something like the devouring apocalypse?
What do you mean?
I can't imagine how powerful it must be. We're ultra strong, I know, but are we really strong enough to fight something like that?
You're all so incredible. If I'm being honest, I'm terrified. This is the first time I've ever chosen to fight like this. This must be how God-Eaters always feel before a battle. I think I'm starting to understand. The captain is right. I believe so strongly in all of you.
Yeah, you are right. You know, I remember Julius told us something. The very first time we had field training together. Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. He told us that blood power and all that was just the strength of our resolve.
Yeah. The will to bring us together.
We will stop the devouring apocalypse.
And not only that, we'll bring Julius back.
It is a risk to be sure, but the only thing that can stop a devouring apocalypse is yet another devouring apocalypse.
Director Sakaki, have you gone mad?
Not at all. I mean, well, not this time. Listen. A devouring apocalypse begins with a singularity, such as Julius. They impose a devastating will to rewrite the world from scratch. With the power of another singularity to wake another devouring apocalypse, we could face this head on. I believe we would have the pure strength needed to counteract Julius's will. Before I even begin to explain singularities and apocalypses, I'll need to explain the Black Plague. You see, the plague is a mechanism used to create a singularity. Julius overcame a merciless natural selection process to prove himself capable of taking on this role. Miss Yuno and the other patients who contracted the plague couldn't endure the selection. They're failures, in a manner of speaking.
Failures? Director, there's just no way. You mean every death because the plague was meaningless?
No, not at all, and I'll tell you why. Here's the twist. The plague patients are only failures when you consider there to be only one singularity. Do you all understand? If we combine the will of those infected, it may indeed be more than enough to counter the completed singularity. Well, in theory at least.
Yes, in theory, but we have no way to accomplish that.
Precisely, Shield. Now, the key to establishing a singularity. After all is said and done, a singularity is merely a great will, and the expression of will is a great resonance. When multiple wills merge, they form a resonance, one that amplifies human hope. It multiplies that hope, spreading it over vast distances. Your blood unit is the ideal embodiment of that very resonance.
Like as not, blood unit can't trigger a resonance that strong, and we fight at full strength. I'm afraid the infected have little chance.
Ah, there's the rub. The plague is born of oracle cells, and the patients, well, they don't have enough will to form an elegant resonance. However, will we solve the problem? Resonance is not the only harmony of human hope. It is not the only tool by which we can bind together will and strength. Lo, there are others. Isn't that right, Miss Yuno?
Huh?
You've always held that music brings together the hearts of its listeners as one, correct?
Yes, I have. I want to believe that.
Good answer. I want you to sing, Miss Yuno, like you've never sung before. Melody will be the catalyst to bind together our wills.
I will. I'll do everything I can.
Our success will depend on each and every one of you. When her song has bound the will of humanity together, use the evoke ability that dwells in your blood. The resonance it triggers will amplify this collective will and complete the singularity. You see? In brief, Miss Yuno gathers the willpower, and you, my good captain, shall amplify its strength with the power in your veins. We will create an apocalypse to fight an apocalypse. Mad? Almost certainly. But it's the only choice we have.
What happened to Julius?
Blood, come in. We're preparing to activate the devouring apocalypse.
Director Sakaki, belay that order!
Julius, it's us! Your friends! Wake up, please!
You've taught me so much. Each of us can mend our shortcomings. When we're together, our weaknesses fade away, and only strength remains. Julius needs us more than ever. Let's bring him home.
That's right. If we gave up on him now, all his dreams would be lost. And we're not gonna let that happen. So hold on, Julius. We're coming!
Let's do this. We carry Romeo's strength inside us. There's no way we'll let Julius fall here.
All systems green. All blood members linked. Let's do this.
Preparations are complete. All readings are green. We're good to begin. We'll send out the new enemy data from S.H.I.E.L.D. as it comes in. Nana's resonance wave is drawing in the remaining Argon. Move to support.